Right? You know that feeling, Eric. You're driving right through there.
That is my commute. And I drove to work today and said, what the heck is this? What happened here? There's lines on the road that weren't here before. And it was a little confusing, I guess. That area is always a bit of a bottleneck on the way up. All right, today, a nice day. You know, some clouds were battling there for a while, but we got some sun. We had some milder air. It hit 58 in Boston. That was our warmest day in the city since November 7th. It's been about a month since we reached a temp that high. Still 50 right now in Boston, as well as Providence. 46 in Nashua this evening, as well as Portsmouth. A pretty nice early December night. And the colder air is lurking to the west, and it will dominate for the foreseeable future. We are going to make a bit of a trade. So we are going to trade off the stormier weather we've had, even some of the milder weather we've had. We're going to get a lot colder, but we're also going to be a lot drier and a lot brighter. And I think that is a trade that a lot of people are willing to make. Some of these snow showers and rain showers to our west will dry up, so just partly cloudy skies tonight. But tomorrow morning, down to the freezing mark around the coastal areas and 20s for central Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire. And for your early morning drive, if you're up right before sunrise, check out Venus right on the horizon. It'll be a very bright morning sight for you if you're up early. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies. Tomorrow will be breezy out of the northwest at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. So it will be a very chilly, wintry day, but we will have the sunshine mixing in with some cumulus clouds, and all told, not a bad day for us. Our sunset is at 4:12. High is about 36 in Boston after that 58 today, so it will feel quite a bit different. 37 in Norwood, 30 for a high, up at around 1,000 feet there in Worcester, a little milder in the city itself. When you factor in the winds, the wind chill value is generally in the 20s throughout much of the day tomorrow, so the winter jackets will be back out in full force. And I think we'll get used to it after the first couple of days, so it's going to feel better and better as the week goes on, even with it being much chillier than average. We look toward Wednesday. We had talked last week about that coastal storm that would be close. It'll be just off to the south and east, but missing us. And Wednesday looks to feature a bit of increasing cloud cover in the afternoon, but light winds, not a bad day. Thursday, we start with sun. The clouds will build in the afternoon. This cold front will bring a reinforcing shot of some cold air for Friday into Saturday. So very chilly stuff to end the week, but again, it's mainly sunny skies, so we make that trade again. And then as we look toward the end of the weekend, start of next week, there'll be a storm across the southeastern states. Right now, it looks like it will stay off to our south, but it's really the next storm of interest for us to track. And it wouldn't be here until at least Monday of next week. So I'm talking 7 days out into the future. You might have noticed we didn't talk about rain in that forecast. This is going to be the longest dry stretch we've seen since August, where we went 13 days without any rainfall into the start of September. We haven't had more than 4 days the entire fall without any rainfall. So this is a chance to dry things out a little bit, to let the rivers relax a little bit, to turn the sump pumps off for a little bit, hopefully, as those water tables are very high. And in terms of any snowfall, this is just a look at all the Decembers this decade in Boston. Very variable. Some Decembers have the snow, others do not. We average about 7.7 inches. Last year we had some early snow in the month, and then of course, you remember Christmas morning, some thunder snow around the area. The big one that sticks out, 2010. And if you have a good weather memory, you would remember that big blizzard that was just after Christmas Day there in 2010. That was quite a storm. So here's your full 7-day. A lot of sunshine, and basically we're in the 30s every day and 20s every night. Right on into Monday, no major storms. We'll watch that Monday system and see if it can try to creep northward toward us here in New England. David and Lisa, back to you.
All right, Eric, thank you. Well, another win for